Hello, Los Angeles Lakers fan. We're back with an exclusive video bringing you the latest updates. First of all, subscribe to the channel and like the video. It's crucial for you to stay informed with the news daily. Without further ado, let's get to the news. The NBA world is buzzing with whispers and speculative chatter about one of the most intriguing potential moves that could reshape the league's dynamics. Rumors have been swirling around that Rui Hachimura, the forward currently with the Los Angeles Lakers, might be on the verge of a surprising shift to the Golden State Warriors. This talk has ignited intense debates among fans and analysts alike, with many wondering how such a move would affect both franchises. Hachimura, known for his versatility and solid offensive skills, has been a key contributor for the Lakers. But the speculation is that the Warriors see him as a perfect fit to complement their roster, especially considering their evolving strategy and the desire to bolster their front court options. If this deal were to happen, it could spark a domino effect, influencing other teams' plans and altering the balance of power in the Western Conference. The Warriors, historically masters of building around shooting and pace, could gain a new dimension with Hachimura's size and scoring ability, potentially offering them more flexibility and depth. The Lakers, on the other hand, might be looking to adjust their squad dynamics or free up cap space. While nothing official has been announced, this rumor has gained traction enough to warrant serious attention, and insiders suggest conversations are underway behind closed doors. What adds fuel to the fire of this rumor is the timing, as both the Lakers and the Warriors are at critical junctures in their respective rebuilds or championship pushes. The Warriors, after several seasons of battling injuries and roster shakeups, seem eager to find the right pieces that can sustain their success beyond the current core of stars. Bringing in a player like Hachimura could provide a fresh spark, adding depth and youth to their lineup, which could be vital in high-stakes playoff battles. Meanwhile, the Lakers have been experimenting with various lineups and players, trying to find the perfect mix to maximize LeBron James and Anthony Davis's remaining prime years. Trading Hachimura, who has shown flashes of brilliance but has not consistently been a star, might be a strategic move to clear space for either a marquee signing or a package deal. Rumors like this often start from subtle hints and anonymous sources within team circles, and in this case, multiple insiders have hinted at the possibility of preliminary talks. Fans of both teams are naturally divided. Warriors supporters excited about the prospect of adding a young, versatile forward, while Lakers fans worry about losing a valuable role player. Hachimura's style of play could align well with the Warriors' offensive philosophy, which emphasizes ball movement, spacing, and shooting. He's known for his ability to stretch the floor with his shooting and attack the rim with strength, traits that the Warriors could exploit to maintain their high-octane offense. The Warriors have often sought players who can fit seamlessly into their system, and Hachimura's defensive potential and rebounding add further appeal. The question is whether the Lakers would be willing to part with him for the right return. Speculation suggests the Lakers might be eyeing draft picks or another player in exchange, someone who could better address their immediate needs or complement their stars more effectively. Moreover, salary cap considerations come into play. The Warriors have some flexibility, but any acquisition must fit within their financial constraints. This rumor, therefore, also hints at a larger strategic game involving salary negotiations, contract considerations, and future planning for both teams. The intrigue is further heightened by the fact that Hachimura's contract situation may align with the timing of such a move, adding a layer of feasibility to this speculative scenario. Another layer to this rumor is the potential impact on team chemistry, which is often overlooked in the whirlwind of trade talks. The Warriors have a tightly knit core, and adding a new player, especially one from a rival Western Conference team, could either disrupt or enhance their locker room dynamics. Hachimura's personality, work ethic, and ability to integrate quickly would be key factors in how this hypothetical trade would pan out. Coaches and front offices often weigh these intangible elements heavily, so it's no surprise that rumors like this generate so much discussion. On the Lakers side, losing Hachimura could mean adjusting their defensive schemes and rotation strategies, especially if they cannot secure an equivalent replacement. The ripple effects extend beyond the players themselves, potentially affecting assistant coaches, support staff, and even fan sentiment. The Lakers fanbase is known for its passion and vocal opinions, and any trade involving a recognizable player can trigger strong reactions on social media and beyond. This rumor, therefore, isn't just about a player move, it's about a potential shift in the identity and future trajectory of two of the NBA's marquee franchises. The timing of this rumor also coincides with the broader landscape of the NBA trade season, where teams across the league are juggling priorities, deadlines, and unexpected developments. The Warriors' possible interest in Hachimura might be a part of a larger strategy to stay competitive while managing the inevitable challenges of an aging core and the need for fresh talent. Similarly, the Lakers could be positioning themselves to make a splash either in free agency or the trade market, and moving Hachimura might be a calculated move to gain leverage. The media frenzy surrounding such rumors often amplifies them, but the fact that multiple sources are independently reporting talks lends some credibility. Moreover, there have been whispers that agents and player representatives have been actively exploring options, suggesting that this isn't merely idle gossip. Players themselves sometimes hint at desires to join certain teams, and Hachimura could see an opportunity with the Warriors to showcase his talents on a stage that fits his skills. The Warriors' championship pedigree might also be a motivating factor for Hachimura, who could be seeking to elevate his career and gain more playoff exposure. From a strategic standpoint, the Warriors might view Hachimura as a piece to solve specific gaps they've faced in recent seasons, such as interior defense and mid-range scoring. His ability to guard multiple positions and his athleticism add a versatility that fits Steve Kerr's coaching style. Adding a player with a skill set complementary to Stephen Curry, Klay Thompson, and Draymond Green could create a more balanced attack, potentially opening new offensive options and improving defensive rotations. If Hachimura can stay healthy and consistent, he could provide the Warriors with a reliable scoring option when the Splash Brothers need rest or are off the court. For the Lakers, the decision to let him go might be driven by a desire to prioritize star-driven acquisitions or to open up minutes for younger prospects. The Lakers have been criticized for lacking depth in recent seasons, so moving a player like Hachimura could be seen as a bold move aimed at rebuilding or retooling. The possible trade could also be influenced by upcoming draft considerations and the Lakers' longer-term vision beyond the immediate season. The rumor has sparked a surge of fan speculation on social media platforms, where hashtags linking Hachimura to the Warriors have trended sporadically. Basketball forums and fan groups are dissecting every possible angle, from salary implications to fit with the Warriors' offensive schemes. Some fans argue that Hachimura could be a missing puzzle piece that brings a new dynamic to Golden State's lineup, while others question whether the Warriors should invest in a player who has yet to consistently break out. Lakers fans, meanwhile, express a mix of frustration and cautious optimism, hoping that any move involving Hachimura would come with clear benefits. This digital buzz highlights how modern sports news is shaped not just by official announcements, but also by grassroots fan involvement and rapid information sharing. The rumor also feeds into broader narratives about the Warriors' quest to remain championship contenders and the Lakers' ongoing efforts to assemble a competitive roster around their superstar core. Whether or not this trade happens, the discussion itself underscores the intense interest in the league's evolving landscape and the high stakes of every roster decision. Before we continue, we ask that you leave a like and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any exclusive Lakers updates. Moving on, it's worth noting that player development trajectories often influence trade discussions, and Hachimura's growth curve is a key part of the speculation. Since entering the league, he has shown flashes of potential but has yet to fully establish himself as a star player. The Warriors might see this as an opportunity to nurture his talents within a proven system, potentially unlocking a new level of performance. Conversely, the Lakers might believe that their current system or coaching approach isn't the best fit for Hachimura's development, making a trade mutually beneficial. The idea of a change of scenery revitalizing a player's career is common in the NBA, and the Warriors have a track record of helping players flourish. This rumor, therefore, taps into broader themes about how players can maximize their potential, depending on the team environment, coaching, and role clarity. Hachimura's possible move to Golden State could serve as a fascinating case study in player-team fit and the impact of organizational culture on individual success. In addition to the basketball aspects, this rumored move carries implications for marketing and fan engagement. The Warriors have a global fan base and a reputation for innovation and style, which might provide Hachimura with new platforms to grow his personal brand. This could appeal to both the player and his representatives, who are likely considering all facets of a potential trade. The Lakers, meanwhile, have their own enormous market presence and celebrity culture, so any trade involving a recognizable player can ripple through endorsements and media coverage. The speculation around this rumor also underscores how modern sports transactions are about more than just the game. They involve a complex interplay of business, branding, and personal aspiration. Should Hachimura move to the Warriors, the narrative would extend beyond the hardwood, involving social media buzz, merchandise sales, and fan interaction. This potential trade, therefore, could become a multidimensional story that captivates audiences on various levels, enhancing the drama that makes NBA trade season so compelling. Behind the scenes, sources suggest that preliminary discussions have included various combinations of assets, with the Lakers reportedly seeking draft picks or role players who can contribute immediately. The Warriors, in turn, might be open to parting with future picks or bench depth to secure Hachimura. Negotiations in these scenarios are often complex, with multiple moving parts and contingency plans in place. The fluid nature of such trade talks means that what starts as a rumor can quickly evolve into a concrete proposal, or fall apart entirely. Both teams are keenly aware of public perception and timing, which adds layers of strategy to the process. Observers note that the Lakers' front office has been actively exploring options to improve roster flexibility, and the Warriors remain focused on maintaining a competitive window while managing salary cap realities. The rumor's persistence suggests that both sides see some value in exploring this potential move, even if final decisions remain pending. The suspense and uncertainty are part of what keeps fans glued to their screens, eager for updates on the next big NBA shakeup. Ultimately, whether Rui Hachimura ends up donning a Warriors jersey remains an open question, but the rumors have already stirred significant excitement and speculation. This possible trade encapsulates the dynamic nature of the NBA's offseason and trade period, where teams constantly balance immediate goals with long-term visions. For Hachimura, a move to Golden State could represent a pivotal moment in his career trajectory, offering a fresh start and new opportunities. For the Warriors, it's about adding another piece to an already talented roster and potentially reigniting their championship aspiration. For the Lakers, it's a calculated risk that could reshape their team identity and open doors to new possibilities. Fans and analysts will undoubtedly watch closely as more information surfaces, with many hoping that this rumor develops into a blockbuster deal. Until then, the NBA rumor mill continues to churn, keeping the drama and excitement of professional basketball alive and vibrant in the hearts of fans worldwide. Stay informed exclusively about Los Angeles Lakers news. Subscribe to our channel and hit the like button to keep receiving daily updates. Also, share your opinion on the news in the comments, as your contribution is crucial for the Lakers. Stay tuned for the next video.